Alright guys, welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be talking about penny can stoves. Now before we get started, I want to give a huge shout out to Jiu-Jitsu 2000. It's where I got the idea from, and I contacted him on his YouTube video and asked him if he could do it, and he kindly said yes. So yeah, go check him out. He does tons of videos on flashlights, reloading, just stoves, all different kinds of stoves and camping stuff. So you should go check him out. So we have the two stoves here, and how they work is they're alcohol stoves. So you take this is what Jiu-Jitsu 2000 recommends. He recommends heat. This is just the off-brand of that because I couldn't find any heat anywhere. But we have that there, and I'm gonna show you the difference between these two that I made. This one is a little bit thinner, and this one's thicker. This one does not work as well, and I put paper towel in this one for a wick. And this one I put t-shirt in for a wick. This one will burn for about 25 minutes or so. And this one goes for like 5 minutes. So this one's a lot better than this first one I made. And I'll show you them later. So basically what they do is you have these two things here. And you pour your alcohol down in here. And then you light the whole thing. You fill it all the way up until the top. You light the whole thing. And then after a little while, you'll start seeing bubbles come up through the things. Then you can throw your penny on. Of course, you won't want to burn your hand. But when you throw your penny on, it forces the gas of the alcohol's gas to go out these little holes that you made. And that causes little flames. And it looks like it's more like a burner, but it's kind of like a stove. This one will not work if you set something on top of it, but this one will. Like, if this one would go out if I put it like this, but this one won't, and that's because on this one the holes are farther down than on this one. So I'll show you how to fill it up in just a second. So we're back here, and we have the heat. And what you're gonna do to fill it up, we're gonna do a burn test on these to see which one runs the longest, the t-shirt or the paper towel. So we'll fill up the paper towel first. Just fill it up like that and let it soak on in. And do that on both of them. It takes a little while to soak in, so it might be a little bit boring, but I'll show you how to do it, and then I'll cut the video and show you us lighting it. So yeah, that's what you do. You just keep pouring it in like that, and just keep doing that for a while until it won't go down any farther. And then after that, you can just fill this whole little bowl up on top of the can, and you can light it then. Alright, so they're basically both filled, and now we can just top them off all the way to the brim. Like this. And then light it here, light it here, and then once you see that there's bubbles coming out of them, which you should see in a little bit, there's bubbles coming out of this one, so we'll throw a penny in there. Oh. And there's bubbles coming out of that one. So they both have bubbles coming off of them. And now, they only burn like this for a couple minutes, guys, so we'll move away the fuel. And then they'll calm down here in just a second. So I'll start the time lapse once they've started to calm down here. And don't worry, there's a fire extinguisher right over there. Hopefully you guys can see the flame. It's a little bit, it's alcohol flame. Yep, looks like you guys can see it. As you can see, the flames are now dying down a little bit. And here's the paper towel. It actually, I think it has a lot more debris in it. It's burning the paper towel more, and that's why it has a yellower flame, a more reddish yellow flame. And this one has a bluer flame because it's actually not burning the cloth inside there, which is cotton t-shirt, as much as this one. So that's how you do that. And now we'll see which one burns longer. It's not a real good test, but we'll just start the time lapse here and we'll see which one burns the longest. Alright guys, this one burned for way longer than this one. It's still actually burning just a tiny bit. Let's see, it just went out when I blew on it. So this one burned for about like 10 minutes and this one burned for about 25. And this one is about a centimeter smaller, so take that into account. It wasn't a very scientific test, but it was kind of fun, so if you have any questions, just ask them in the comments and I'll get back to you. Alright, like, subscribe. I'll see you in the next video.